Yo, what's up, y'all? This is T.R.O.Y, and this is my point of view. Growing up, some of my favorite producers were like, and DJs were like Marley Marl, DST, Grandmaster Flash, Kool Herc, Bambaataa, Larry Smith, Russell Simmons, Rick Rubin. Those were people who I paid close attention to coming up as a kid, you know, maybe about 8, 9 years old. You know, and what was special about them was their music and their talent, you know, what they did to give back to the world, which was make great music and hit records and be great DJs in the club and perform well for whether they're doing videos or TV performances. You know, that's what DJs and producers that I grew up listening to do for me, you know, like it made me want to get into the game. My interactions with BLS and Marley go way back to 1987, 88, 89, 1990. I was introduced to Marley Marl through my cousin Heavy D, rest in peace, and he introduced me to Marley, and at the time Marley needed some help on the DJ. He needed someone to fill in for Kevy Kev on the air, and so Hev kind of pitched me to Marley, saying, "Hey man, yo, I got my little cousin, he's dope." And the next thing you know, Marley tried me out, and I ended up rocking with him every Friday and Saturday night, rotating with Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? So it was great. You know, those days were like, you know, the time I was coming up as a DJ only. You know, and then being around Marley. And seeing other producers with my cousin, you know, working with my cousin Hev, inspired me even more to want to do the producing aspect of it. So once I fell into that, you know, I kind of let my hair down, you know what I mean, and you know, enjoyed myself doing the music. Sometimes I'll make a beat right away in less than 5 minutes. Sometimes it'll take 10, 15, 20. To a half an hour, you know, to an hour, you know, just to perfect what I'm trying to do. You know, just using my ear and, you know, just taking sounds and using my imagination and trying to make something amazing. You know, that's basically what it is. It's just me having fun with some toys. You know what I'm saying? 3 people in the world that I would sample from. One of them will be James Brown. Curtis Mayfield is another. And I would probably have to say Bob Marley. Why I like Bob Marley is because he was very deep in his message, you know, and knew a lot, and, you know, wanted to share his knowledge with the world of what he knew and how we should be as a people. You know, James Brown too, who politically involved himself in the betterment of his people, black people. I admire James for that, along with his music. And Curtis Mayfield just for his insight and talent on how to score a movie, you know what I mean? And his music and his albums were classics, you know. You know, that's just, you know, 3 out of probably like 100,000 musicians that I like. My legacy, I would want people to just remember the way I made music and the consistency of it, and how we were dropping, you know, albums and songs daily, and, you know, doing remixes a lot. Just want people to remember that I was a trailblazer, you know what I'm saying, in hip-hop.